I don't talk good. I find it fun to relax my brain sometimes, to not agonize over the word choices because I usually can't think of them. This is why I often fall back on using extremely basic words to communicate big concepts. It's natural for me to do this, and it makes me come across as silly, deliberately juvenile. I have acclimated to this in my life. Nobody understands the truth. That my comedic way of speaking isn't deliberately funny, it's just me talking naturally. That's not to say that I don't also try to be funny, but it's hard to talk seriously with someone when they think you're acting the fool, when you're stupid. So last time I made a video talking about stuff. I got a bunch of responses that were all essentially in the same ballpark of rightly pointing out how my words were wrong and the things I was saying were wrong in various ways. You know, words incorrect. Nobody got the point. I don't think so. I read the comments, I don't think anybody got the point. And the reason they got the point is not because they didn't understand, it's because I didn't explain. That's on me. That is my fault. It is a fault of mine. How could they know? Analysis has always fascinated me, because it's the practice of putting into words the stuff of a thing. I like the stuff of things. Yeah, you know, you see that movie? It's got the right stuff in it. That stuff has the right things in it. Those things make me feel emotions. I've always admired people who can do the analysis, who can wordify stuff that isn't words, or even wordify stuff that is words into a more easy-to-understand set of words. See, I can't speak right, but I can listen, I can understand. If there's an analysis of a work, and it puts the perfect words to describe the stuff in the thing, then I go, aha, and I point to it. There it is. That's the thing. Hey everybody, that thing I told you about, that film, that whatever, I point to the thing, this is why. Read this, listen to this analysis, and then you'll understand the same way I do. You'll understand why it's good, or why it's bad, or why whatever. You'll understand, and thank God this analysis exists, because I can't do it. You'd never understand it if I told you. I've tried very hard in the past to explain and analyze, but I found it to be too difficult, and I've now decided to just skip the whole thing. But why do I point to films and shows and comics anyway? Why do I want everyone to understand these pieces of media? Why do I like analysis? I think the point has always been a roundabout way of explaining myself. I identify very strongly with X character or Y story. And if you can understand that thing, you might understand me in turn, and then, you know, we could talk about it. It could be a friendship in that. And so I tried to explain things I liked, things that meant something to me, and it was really hard. The writing of the script took weeks and months. Everything else took much less time. So I admire people who can do that, who can analyze, to wordify the stuff in the things. And I thought, if the point of analysis to me is to explain to more people what a thing is, so that they can understand it and then in a roundabout way connect with me, surely I can skip the middleman and just make my own thing that has my stuff in it. If I make my own stuff, with the things in that stuff that are of relating to me, and then other people can do the analysis, the hard part, turn it into words, and then people will understand me. Why do I want to be understood? I don't know. It's because I can't explain myself. I have never truly been understood by anyone online. People who meet me in real life get a better understanding. And only people who have met me in real life for an extended period of time would really know. I fully expect this to, like, you know, as hard as I tried right now to, like, put into words the stuff, I feel like it's gonna be lost on basically everyone, yet again. I don't like that this happens. It is why I don't like the internet anymore. It's just bad. Because if you can't explain yourself in words, the internet is the worst place to be, because it's entirely words. It's audio, spoken word, or it's text. I'm kind of done with the whole, like, speaking my mind on every little thing, because it's just so tiring not getting anything through to anyone. Twitter sucks, we all know that. I mean, that's completely unrelatedly, that sucks. But, I'm just gonna stop tweeting. I don't like it. I'm in too many Discords. I'm off script now. I'm off script now. Never trust anything I ever say. It's not because I'm lying, it's because I don't know how to speak.